So right now, we're gonna go check out Shane's old house, which is one of our rentals. We're trying to get it cleaned up, sign a lease on it tonight, and this one hopefully will be off the books by Friday. I'll be able to hand the keys. A couple things in there we got to tune up on, but also in this video you got to see us going through multiple different properties. I don't know how it gets cut, but basically we had about anywhere between 7 to 8 properties in the past 30 to 45 days. So this one was one of them. Shane's into a new house. We're trying to do things there. We get some dogs. We're going to move from this house to that house. It means we got to build a fence. Gonna get this place cleaned up. We've advertised it. We're signing a lease tonight. Hopefully it's all done. Keys on Friday. Then I got a couple property openings that were on 52nd and Quaker duplexes. I got them all locked up. We got leases signed on both of them. It's just a matter of move in on one, and the other one's already moved in. Then I got 45th Street, the house with the barn door. That one's complete. We're being real picky. We could have rented that one out 3 times already. I'm being real picky on who goes in there this time. So that's still open, and I'm okay with that. It's done. It's just getting the right fit. And that's basically how you balance and manage a multi-million-dollar portfolio. You know, you just little bite pieces at a time. A little something here every day, a little something there every day. This one gets rented out, that one opens up, and you just little bite pieces along the way. That's what we're doing now. We're taking our bites, we're taking our licks, but at the end of the day, it's all getting done. And that's the thing, keep on going. And that's it, man. Enjoy the ride. If you like and see what we're doing, like and subscribe. I kind of feel like, so one of my mentors is Ben Marla. Only the thing with Ben, and I've been to some of his seminars, I've been to Florida. I love Ben Marla. He's one of my guys because he doesn't sell you books, he's not trying to sell you programs, and he's not trying to do syndication. And this is us 20 years ago, if you were watching Ben Marla 20 years ago. This is the single families, these are all the greens. He's dealing with the reds, the hotels, and he made that jump from this to that. I'm in the middle of all this. I'm dealing with greens everywhere. I'm dealing with Baltics, I'm dealing with park places, I'm dealing with Mediterranean. Just like our Monopoly, it's all the greenhouses. So it's a bunch of it spread out everywhere. And you know, there's that day and time, and I've talked to Ben of doing that jump from a bunch of this stuff spread out to getting that one red hotel. You know what I mean? Trading about 5 or 6 of these places and get that multi-million-dollar place. So if you like what you see, you want to come along for the ride, please like and subscribe. That's it.
Hey, rich man. Towel looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're using an older towel that we had extra of, so we can just use it up. And then we are mixing and matching. All right, Richie, set the towel. All right, clean your towel. All right, it's looking pretty good here. What the hell's this? Jeremy, what's this?
Huh?
What we got going on here?
Going on where? We took them off to clean them.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's getting there. Look at that. Oh, I see the hay. That's where they clean them too. It's soaking the things. I call that a rookie move though, I'll be honest. With all the time, energy, and effort to clean these things that they're doing, they're $10, $12. Just get a brand new one. It looks brand new. I used to spray paint them and clean them up all the time and do all kinds of stuff. I swore never to do it. Well, I wasn't around here, so they're doing it. But if you ever have those vents, they cost $10. Just buy a new vent. All right, this room here, it's painted. Got a couple things to do here. We got a dishwasher issue. Oh, let's go check the old bathroom. The bathroom's pretty much complete. So as you can see, we came in, we did the LED lights. There's that shower in that video. There's that first one I started with right there. That's the final product. You know, I'm not a Joe Pro, whatever, but I do just enough. This is a rental, it looks beautiful. I think my cost all in on this, besides my time and effort and skills, $300 or less for this. So, well worth it to learn these types of skills and trades, you know. It was on my timetable, my schedule, it's done. The people renting it love it, they're happy, everybody's happy, and nickels and dimes. This was my son's old house. So let's pan over these dogs is why I'm building this fence. Right here, that's Marbles, and that's Hound. That's Hound. So I found these guys in a park years ago. Little babies the size of my hand. Somebody dumped them there. Shane was going to college, I brought them home, Shane adopted them. So yeah, they're a pain in the butt, but we're gonna get them transferred over to Shane's new house once we have that fence built. And then this here, all the metal panels gonna come off the fence. I gotta fix some of these pickets and throw a stain on there, make it look pretty. And this place will be ready. But yeah, we had to do all this crazy stuff to keep these guys in. They're like breakout Houdini artists. So Shane's new house, you see we're doing some extra stuff there. And that's why, now you see the Houdini artists breakout people. But beautiful, you know, we love dogs in our family, so it's fine. I'm signing a lease on this place tonight. Friday, I'm handing the key. This one will be done. So I'm glad to get this one off the books. And yeah, that's it. I'll take you to Shane's new house and you'll see what we got going on over there. All right, so. You know how I am about keys. Let's see. All right, so on this one here, I just want to double check, make sure our poles are set properly. Yesterday, we had a problem. We stretched the chain link too much. We made it too tight and we shifted one of the poles. So we had to dig out the pole and we had to re-put the pole back in. But yeah, this is my son's house. This is the one that he works hard. My son works very hard, and he's at that point now. He's ready to level up into a better property, and this is it. And I'm very proud of him, and it's a beautiful home. It's better than my first home, really, by far. And that's what you want to see and do. You want them to have a better life than you do. And I think this is he works very hard. So, you know, he earned everything here, every single bit of it. This isn't a worker property. This is what I would classify, look at that column. This is what I would classify a nice property, a very, very nice property. So this is one, you know, it's not really, this is one of those ones a little bit harder in the rental portfolio. You know, there's only a certain amount that the people, it's a smaller sliver of people that would rent this. So this would sit, a lot of money would go into it. 12 to 1600 square feet. That's the bullseye for rental properties. I mean, we have some properties like this in our portfolio. You have to have, I mean, I get some boardwalks in my portfolio. I get some Baltics in my portfolio. You have to have a nice little. But at this point in my life, where we're at today with our portfolio, this one wasn't gonna fit, but it fit perfectly for him. And that's what you do. It worked out great. Couldn't even plan this. What the hell is that? Look at that little doghouse. I don't know, so that doghouse was somewhere. It used to be a doghouse for I think one of our Chihuahuas. So I don't know, Jeremy got the idea to bring this up, but I didn't realize how small it was. So I don't know if that's gonna work for these guys. These guys are big dogs. But yeah, so this is what we're trying to do. You saw Marble and Hound, they're pretty tough big dogs. They've broken through more things in our life than anything. So we are putting in fence posts. We do all our own stuff. So we're building this to make sure it's extra strong. I actually, it's supposed to go 6 feet. This is no 6 feet. This is like 4 feet, 3 feet. So they ain't gonna get through here. And then chain link, gate, some of that metal at the other house, gonna go around here. I'll stain it brown, Padre brown. I'll stain the rest of his fence brown so it looks pretty and nice. But this here is gonna make this foolproof for now for the little pen area. when Shane's at work. And that's it. That's what we're concerned about. We got this whole big, beautiful house, but concerned about the damn dogs. You know what I mean? That's how it works. But it looks like it's progressing. So tonight we'll stretch our chain link and we'll install in our gate. And then I think we'll be able to transport the doggies over here. And I better get the keys to that property to our new tenants we have, which is, they want to get in there, very excited.
All right. There's jumping through the window. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. What? A wall?
No.
Is there a wall there?
That's not a wall. That's free.
All right, so what's going on?
We are sheetrocking our new addition.
There's your mic.
Wow. Well, we're gonna take the crown that we took down in the closet and put it back around here and tie it all back in. So that way the crown flows continuously around. And then Bob and them don't know about this yet, but here I have put supports all the way across the top, and I'm gonna do a barn door for this bedroom because it has no room to swing into the living room or into the bedroom. So I'm gonna surprise them with the barn door. That way, when you come into the living room, you have a nice accented barn door instead of just a plain old I swing in, swing out door. It's gonna be a straight door instead of a swinging door.
Okay. What did you think about that?
Well, me and Crystal have always wanted to do barn doors, and Bob hates barn doors. So we just decided to do one here because there's a good reason here. All the walls inside, in between the living room and the bedroom are gonna be insulated.
How long did it take you to do all this?
I started this day before yesterday.
Okay. And what, this is day 3?
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll probably be about 5 days altogether. Doing the taping, mudding, textures, all that, and then the bead board. We're gonna put this back on the walls all the way around to keep it tied in with the rooms.
Okay.
That way,
This right here.
yeah,
Okay.
this and this here will go all the way back around the closet and that wall. That way it ties in with the living room and the bedroom. And then of course we got our little step down where there's a load bearing beam here. So we'll just tape and mud that so that way it looks like the wall runs into it and makes it look like part of the wall.
Hello? Hey, oh my God, look at this barn door.
That is beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh my goodness.
So look at that, Jeremy did a very good job here. He talked about it, I wasn't sure, I just wanted maybe a regular door. But this here, it's an accent piece to the living room. And yeah, I mean, this really really hit a home run. This wall looks like it's always been here. Remember, I was like, I want to make sure this doesn't feel like an add-on, and it blends really good. Oh, and this is Sanjay. This is Sanjay.
Hello, Chandra Rhodes with our Texas Real Estate Group.
We're thinking about putting this on the market and see if we can get our comps on it. And she's an expert in this neighborhood and area right off of Quaker. And
So right off of Quaker, this is kind of a coveted area. So this is a really good area for this property, and I really like what you've done with it.
Thank you.
All of your renovations to this room, and this can actually be an office space or a bedroom. It has a closet.
Yep.
And you also have it attached to HVAC. So
Yes.
that actually makes it official.
And we have our nice, beautiful crown moldings, lots of trim work.
Beautiful fan. All of this is wonderful. So right now, there are things you can do with this property if you rent this property.
We are thinking about renting it. We're thinking about selling it. We're not sure which way to go with it.
Okay.
It's kind of in pristine condition
Yeah.
right now.
I'm thinking roughly between 130, 150 in this area.
Granite
Easy.
counters and
Yeah.
turnkey. There's a turnkey type of deal.
Absolutely. There's not much at all that needs to be done here in this house. You've done an excellent job.
Well,
You
thank
really
you.
have.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
And
you.
this barn door just pops. Okay?
It does. It pops it. It pops it. Everybody seems like they love it, and I'll be honest. I was skeptical at first. I don't know. It's a bedroom. Do I want to? But in the end, it wins out. you know.
Excellent idea.
It wins out.
Excellent idea.
The flooring, the color scheme with it. It's definitely contemporary. It's to me, this is one of those bulletproof properties. I always talk about bulletproof rentals. To me, this is like a bulletproof. I got luxury vinyl planking that's very durable. I've already shot a coat of fresh texture on the walls. Threw a paint deal on there, and it's just one of those things, the basic strong rental or a beautiful turnkey first time home buyer house.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I actually have a couple that I might bring by here. We can crunch some numbers and get that bad boy done.
See, look at that. This is why she came in today. She gets stuff done. I was gonna swear, but I'm trying to be good here lately. I'm trying to, no more cuss words. No, that's it. Jeremy did a wonderful job in this house. Really wonderful job. I mean,
Beautiful.
he really came through on this. He did this at nighttime too. He was out there. The neighbors were calling me up. Jeremy's out there at 9:30 at night with flashlights, getting the stuff done. Within 1 week, this was all done, start to finish.
Yeah.
So we're back on. We're back online.
Yeah, that's excellent.
And that's it. This is a wrap up for the 45th Street property, and I think it came out wonderful.
Get your mic. Jerm, what is that?
So when your belt breaks, you go to the next best solution. Zip
Here,
ties.
get your mic.
Nice and tight.
All right. So he's just gonna capture us naturally. All right. So start working. I want you to turn around, smile at the camera, go like that. Go. Hey Richard, did you give me a bright one or did you give me a dark one?
I don't even remember, to be honest.
Ooh.
Yeah, turn up. Is it coming from you?
Ah, yeah. Pump,
Okay.
What the hell?
pump. Where's the plug?
What?
The pump caught fire.
The pump caught fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Pump
she
cut
said
fire.
it wasn't working, and we were
Where's my
testing
drill?
it to see if it really wasn't working. And we've only had it on a few minutes.
So what the hell?
Pump caught fire.
Okay, it
Where's
doesn't
my
work. Okay.
No, but we need to get that pulled out, make sure it's not burning still.
Okay, in this house, it was like I said, a wholesale deal, sort of. The people moved, they got stationed in Florida, they worked for the government. They left a lot of furniture here, a lot of stuff here. But the one thing they left here, that they left a brand new washer and dryer. I mean, they left the dining room table, they left a lot of stuff. But the one thing they left here, that's just like crazy, is they left this guy here. Who would leave a big, gigantic freaking teddy bear like this here? This goes to show you this house will have some mojo. I mean, this is like one of the biggest teddy bears I've ever seen. And you imagine buying a house and walking in and seeing this guy sitting there in the living room? And so I think the house was meant to be. Really good mojo in this house. The teddy bear, Mr. Teddy, he even had a friend with him too. I mean, God. Don't get me wrong, the people, when they sold it, they were happy. They worked for a government agency, they were happy to get, they just, for whatever reason, cut ties with this guy. So their loss is our gain, and I think this house has good mojo, but forget about the washer and dryer, the dining room table. I can't believe they left a big old teddy bear here.